All right, guys, let's take this new seat out and see how well it rides. It will be a kind of a first impression of the Mustang Tripper seat that looks so sweet.
All right, fellas, let's take that ride. I hate to say it, guys, but today I'm kind of squidding it because I've got on a wife beater and shorts. It's about 94 degrees. And I know it's bad, isn't it? I'm showing a bad example. But hey, such is life. All right. Initial impression. First sit on the... yum. Oh, baby. It's like a lambskin glove, guys. Not that I've ever used a lambskin glove for anything. Just saying. I would bet that it would be comfortable. So this puppy's going to raise me up at least several more inches with comfort. Now, I won't have a good review of this until I get, 1,000 miles into it or something. But that won't take me long. I mean, just several weeks, actually. So I haven't had the motorcycle out on the truck yet. But it's going out on the truck this week. Well, actually next week, probably. Because the truck is in the shop getting a little things done to it that needs to be done. Oops. That happened. I'm having some problems with this gear shifter on here. Not the clutch, but the... What is it doing? It's sticking. It'll loosen up here in a minute. All right. If you looked at the pictures of the, and I'll put pictures right here of the way that the seat's set against the tank, it brings your ride, the seat's much closer to the tank. It's pushed into it like it really should be. The seat only weighs, I think it was 8 ounces or something. It's not that heavy at all. But I can tell right now that it's really comfortable. I think that will definitely fix them long rides where your butt starts hurting when you get to about 75 miles. I know some of you die-hard guys that's been riding for 49 million thousand years probably got lead asses or something, and you ain't got to worry about that because you just don't got no feeling in your butt no more. But I still got feeling in my butt. I do. You can. Sometimes I get butt hurt. Ain't that crazy? Guys, it feels like a glove. It 100% feels like a glove. At first ride, I still think that's a lot of money. And let me tell you about the seat, okay? I looked on the Mustang.com website, and they're sold out. So I went to Revzilla. They're $369. That's their regular retail price. But Revzilla sold out. I went to JP Cycles. They're sold out. Everyone is sold out of the Mustang Tripper seat. I'm sure that my Corona, or whatever you call this stuff, is, had plants shut down because they are made in the Northeast, I believe. I could be wrong, but I think I'm right. And so then I just started doing other Google searches, and finally I found them at another place. I can drop a link down below, maybe. I might forget. But anyway, they're $399 there. It's out of California. So it appears that they have a plentiful supply of Mustang seats, but they have bought them all, and since you can't get any, they've marked the prices up on resale. That's bad. That's bad for me and you, but it's just good business. A little bit of price gouging and a hard time. Whatever keeps the doors open. I know, it's wrong. It's wrong. But I'm loving it. It comes up higher in the rear, so it supports the back of your buttocks just a little bit. Not like a backrest or anything, but it does have that wrap-around feel that Mustangs do. I looked at all the other seats that was for sale, and the truth be told, everything I looked at did not impress me as far as the cushion that was involved in the making of those seats. They might as well just been factory seats, in my opinion. Yes, I see it. My shifter's giving me hell, guys. I've got to get that fixed this afternoon. I think I got where the input shaft goes into the transmission. I think I've got dirt in there from riding around all winter on the back of the truck. So I'm going to pull the dust cover off of that and go inside the input shaft. There should be a rubber grommet inside of there. I should be able to pull the rubber grommet out, and I believe that that's where the issue's at. I'm going to find out. I'll make a video on it, you can be sure. And if that fixes it, we'll find out. If it don't fix it, then I'm going to be worried, because it's going to have to go to the Honda shop. And it doesn't help that you can't tell what gear you're in. Normally that wouldn't matter. Hell, I must be in 6th already. I don't know. But we're going to find out. But let's see. I've got 3 other modifications that I'm doing to the bike. You can guess, or you can wait for the video. Then you'll know. But I'm not going to tell you up front. But you could probably guess already, because you know I want to be able to get out on them fire roads and stuff like that. So just put that somewhere in that area. And I had to order some communication devices. You know, I have these knockoff Cenas, and they actually worked really fine. But one day I pushed a button, and the knockoff Cena device attached itself to my telephone, and I wasn't meaning to attach it to my telephone. And since then, I have not been able to get the device to hook up back to another rider. Now, they did send me 2 of the, well, they sent me 2 packages, which was 4 devices. And that was their bad. They just made a mistake. They didn't even charge me for it. But I've decided I'm going with the real Cena, the new Evo, not the Pro, because the Pro has, it only shoots in 2K. Yes, guys, the Bluetooth, the Cena Evo has a built-in camera. Now, it will be on the side of your head over here, which is not, I think, the best way to go. But I will also be shooting video from my GoPro, and I'll just overlay it, you know, for a difference of pace, and it'll be fine. Because the Cena device captures your audio and your video, and your if you're talking to somebody, you can do a dual motor vlog that way also, without all the wires and jerry-rigging that we've always had to do. So I think that because of that, it will make it worthwhile to me. Now, this helmet, I think, is kind of noisy, so I might have to change helmets. I don't want to. Somebody send me a shoey or something, guys. Not you guys. So y'all tell Shoey to send me a shoey, right? Give me a call or something. Hell, they give them to everybody else. They might as well give one to me, right? Oh, and you're probably wondering what I'm going to town to get. I need an 8mm Allen wrench, or even a 8mm Allen wrench built, you know, so I can use it on a socket or something like that. I would have thought I had one, and I did not, so I must go and get one. Woo. But it's nice to be out here riding again. And I'm not the mechanical guy. I'm not the mechanical guy, right? I'm not that guy that can fix things and stuff. I mean, I work so much and I make really good money, so I just I'm more, it's easier just to give it to somebody and say fix it, and I can go do something else. that pays me more than their hourly wage. So, you know, it all comes out for the betterment. But if I am going to be off for a few days, I might as well try to do a few things on my own. The worst I can do is mess it up, right? If I mess it up worse, well, I can still take it to the people and go, here, fix it. So, you know, we'll see how it all turns out. Or I may tell you how it turned out if I mess it up. I may not show you unless there's a teachable moment. Hey, how you doing? I don't know. I think I'm going to actually stop up here at the motorcycle shop while I'm in town and ask them about this the stickage that I'm getting, because it's very weird. I've never had a bike do this, but I've never had a bike on the truck that I was dragging around for 100,000 miles. But heck, I think we did okay. What? I've actually had this bike 2 years, but I didn't. Well, a year and a half, but I didn't get to ride it the first year because I bought it in the fall, and all I did was worked. But we got 2,600 miles on it in a year, so I've been, you know, throttling on. You know, I've been rolling on it, as they say. This is Harley country here where I live in the Midwest, and you know, oh well, that's a whole different. I'll make another video about that later. Yeah, because it was kind of something funny I came up with, or stupid anyway. I can go with stupid. Oh, look, there's a guy on a John Deere. I wonder if he has bias against two wheels. He ain't gonna see me. I would wave at him. Hey, how you doing, old man? She looked pretty good there, what can I say? I mean, she may not have looked good, but she looked alright to me. Anyway, I'll get back to you guys when I get to the store. Nothing to see here. Move along, you know what I'm saying?